welcome to today's class. My name is Fran and I am today recording from Bali, Indonesia. I am in a little bit of holidays here for a few weeks, and yes, so the practice that I'm going to share today is a sensual yoga class. I remind you that sensual yoga is not quite yoga. I will guide you through different postures, but the main focus of sensual yoga is that you can follow your heart, you can follow your own intuition, and you can follow your own body. So bodily sensations and body awareness is what we're trying to cultivate with these classes. So you can go into your body and communicate with your body sensations, through the sensations, what your body needs, what your body needs to release energetically. So that is the invitation with sensual yoga to basically move intuitively and from your heart. So as I express myself with the movements that I do, you can do as well. Okay? So we're gonna start today with a breathing exercise. This is a variation of the Nadi Sharan. So we're gonna place our middle finger and our pointing finger in between our eyebrows. And here we're going to inhale through the left nostril, okay? So with our ring finger, we're going to close our left nostril or open it. And with our thumb, we're going to close the right one or open it, okay? So this breathing exercise requires you to just inhale through your left nostril. So we're gonna use the thumb to close the right as we inhale, and then our ring finger is going to close the left as we exhale. So the variation is because the original breathing exercise is to balance both of them, but we are going to practice today to just use the left one to inhale. This will send messages to our bodies to relax. So we're not gonna wake up the active one, we're gonna just wake up the slowing down one. It's like an easy way to say, okay? So we're gonna begin this practice to place the middle finger and the pointing finger in between your eyebrows. And you're welcome to close your eyes if you feel safe to do so. So I'm gonna close mine, okay? And then we're gonna exhale the air that is inside us now. And then as we inhale, we're gonna close our right nostril with our thumb. And we're gonna inhale through the left one. And then we're gonna hold the breath for a few seconds at the top. And then we're gonna close the left nostril with your ring finger. And we're gonna release the thumb so we can exhale through the right. And we're going to do it again. Close the right one with your thumb. And inhale through the left. Hold at the top for a few seconds. And then exhale through the right. Close the left. Inhale through the left. Close the right. hold it at the top for a few seconds, and then release the air through the right, close the left very slowly as you can. And you're gonna keep repeating this at your own rhythm, with your own breath, focusing on making the inhale deeper, and then holding at the top, and then releasing the air through the right very slowly as you can. Remember, the breath is all the way in our belly. And as we exhale, our belly will deflate. Why we practicing breathings or exercise to relax ourselves before a sensual yoga class, or any yoga class probably, is because we want to send signals to our body that we feel safe. When we feel safe, we allow and give permission to ourselves to relax and to go into our sensations and to touch ourselves as well. We think that is normal, giving permission to ourselves to relax, but that's not true. Unconsciously, many times, we're not allowing ourselves, or not giving permission to ourselves to relax and to go deeper with our sensations and our touch. So when you're ready, we're gonna exhale to the right for the last time. We're gonna release our hand. Just for a moment, just absorb the information that is in the surface right now. Just notice if is any tension in your arms, in your face, in your chest. You just notice any tension, any tightness, or perhaps any places that feel relaxed at the moment. Just we are here sitting and exploring what is in the surface, what is right now happening. Being present with what it is right now, rather than focusing on what isn't or what will be. So sensual yoga focus lots on for the awareness of the self right now. emotions are stored in our bodies. So if we pay attention to our body right now, we can get to emotions, to feelings, and communicate with them. Communicate with our unconscious. So I invite you to place one hand on your belly and one hand on your heart, and just do little tiny circles with your hands, just tiny, just feel those places if you want. If not, just place them there and just feel your body, your warmth. Feel the vibrations of your breath when you exhale. And perhaps allow yourself to make a sound when you exhale. It doesn't have to be loud. It just can be like a doesn't have to be your lips open. I'm grateful to be alive and to have the opportunity to touch myself, to have hands, to connect to my body, to my belly, to my skin. Make an intention for this class. Whatever intention it is, just say it to yourself. Feel it. Feel that intention. Feel how it would be like if I embodied that intention. For instance, your intention is to be connected to yourself or to be more present to yourself. So imagine for a moment, feel how it would be like if you are connected to yourself. What it would be like, what sensations will arise, how you will be if you do that. Embody that. When we start embodying what we want, an intention or a dream or whatever it is, we start creating that inside of us. So as exists inside of us will exist outside. That is the power of manifestation, okay? So now you want to release your hands to the sides and open our eyes. And we will begin to move. So we're gonna stretch the side body first, okay? So I'm gonna inhale, bring our as we exhale, you're gonna lean to the left or to the right. And now your left hand is gonna be in the floor. So just this arm, my right arm, is gonna move close to the other side. And we're gonna open. So bring that elbow open, chest open. Perhaps you look to the right. Perhaps you want to touch your hair as you do this. And then as we exhale, we're gonna switch the side very slowly. Already moving my hips intuitively, moving my shoulders, just creating a space on my body. And then exhale, we're going back to the center. We inhale again, and then we exhale to the other side. This time I dropped my left elbow on the floor. Center. Inhale, open the chest, look forward, and exhale again through the other side. Okay, we take an inhale as I am in one side, and then as we exhale, and then I'm gonna go back to the center again. You can play with these movements. Perhaps you want to just inhale in the center and then exhale to the left, right, and then inhale to the center and then just exhale to the other side. Or you can play finding another type of mixing of breath. Mix of breath that you can use. For instance, you can just inhale when you're here to the side, and then you can exhale. Inhale, and then exhale. Or you can just do it faster. So you inhale. To take my time, so I inhale when I am in the side. You can also switch sides in a different way. You could inhale, and then as you exhale, you go all the way forward and around, and then you inhale again. Go. it doesn't matter what you do. The idea is to stretch our side body and play, see what you like. Now I'm gonna, while I lean into the left, I just feel like moving my arms. I'm doing circles with my right arm. Remember, you always inhale, open the chest, look forward. And then as your arm goes back and around, and exhale. I can even mix this with my head movement. So as we inhale, open the chest, look forward, up. As I exhale, I look down. My arm is all the way forward. Now I'm gonna sweep to the side. Inhale, arm back and around. Exhale. Look into the chest, arm forward, and then back, open your chest. Now we're gonna go back to the center. We're gonna check a bit our arms. Check our hands. As fast or as slow as you want. And we're gonna inhale, bring our shoulders all the way up. Chest up, look up, and then exhale. And you're gonna release everything. So inhale, then we create tension. Inhale, all that energy goes up, 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 up. We hold it here and then we exhale, and it's all around us in our base. Goes deep down through our roots. Again, inhale. Our shoulders hold so much tension as well. Okay, now we're going to move to the side of the mat. I am in the floor today, but I'm gonna use this for my knees because knees are important. And I'm gonna start with the right leg. We're gonna go to just a lunge, okay? And from your lunge, the alignment has to be your knees aligned with your ankle, okay? And then your back knee has to be aligned as well. Can be like that, has to be aligned. And here we're gonna inhale. And as we inhale, instead of our hips being forward, we're going to hold everything in the middle line, okay? So we're gonna, like, your core is gonna be, firm, okay? So we're gonna inhale. And we're gonna bring our arms all the way up. As we exhale, we're gonna bring our hips forward and go deep in this lunge. So we're gonna do something like this, okay? But we're gonna use our arms. We're gonna mix this movement with our arms. So we're gonna inhale, open the chest, hold everything in the middle line. And as we exhale, we release, we relax, and we bring our hips forward so they go deep. Inhale, arms forward, open your chest. And our shoulders kind of rolled, okay? Roll with our hips. So this is kind of the movement that I want. If you find another movement that is more suitable for you, please do that. Allow yourselves to explore these postures. These are just invitations. So inhale, we hold everything in the middle line. Release. I like to maybe lean forward with my chest as well. So I will do that. To have more balance, I am actually tucking my toes. We're gonna place our hands and both sides of our right foot, and then we're gonna lean into our left hand, okay? Micro bend your elbow, and we're gonna lean to the left side. And this arm is gonna open my knees, on my right leg, pushing not my knees but just above my knees, okay? And then again, we're gonna inhale, we're gonna open or push the right leg out. And as I do that, I'm gonna inhale, open my chest, look forward. And then exhale, and I'm gonna bring the leg to the middle line again and arch my back and look chin to the chest. So again, inhale, push your right leg out, open your chest and look back. And exhale to the middle line. Inhale, open your chest, open back bend, your right bend, your elbow, and then exhale. Beautiful. Now we're going to switch the sides. You can just switch the side just for making this video. I need to, so you can see me. So again. So we will start first with the lunge. Okay. So again, your knees have to be aligned with your ankle. Okay. Bring your upper body to the middle line. Like everything is holding, you know? So Now we're gonna bring my hands all the way up. Everything in the middle line. And as I exhale, I relax and I push my hips forward. And I relax my arms to the side. And then inhale, roll your shoulders forward, arms forward and up. And then again, middle line. And then I'm gonna tuck my toes because I'm losing my balance. Inhale, look forward. Like I pull in all my body with my to the middle, and then I release, and then I'm gonna pull again. Everything is kind of tense. And then we release. Bouncing here. And now we're gonna do the other side. So your right hand is gonna be pushing the floor away. Micro bend your right elbow. Keep the alignment here. And now again, we're gonna inhale, push your left leg with your left hand to the side. We inhale, open our chest, look for shoulders away from the ears, and then exhale. Bring everything to the middle line. One, inhale, push, open the chest. Now I'm just going to do some cycles because I feel like I need it. And from here, we're gonna go to down facing dog. So down facing dog, hands is gonna push to the ground, micro in your elbows, tuck your toes under, and we're gonna lift our hips all the way up to the sky. Pushing and bringing the hips all the way to the sky, ears aligned with your arms. I'm gonna put this one over here. From here, just try to explore, maybe bring your knees, do some cycles with your knees first, or maybe just bend them and trying to straighten them, your legs. So play here and you see how tight or not is your body. If it is tight, try to create space inside your body, taking a space inside your body so we can take a space outside our body. That is the idea, okay? So to take space outside our body first, for the most, we need to create a space inside our body. So here is the same principle. So we inhale
We bend the knees, we open the chest, so chest towards your knees. Look for, and maybe between your arms. And then as we exhale, we straighten our legs and chin to the chest, and we create this kind of round. So your back is arched like a rainbow. And then we inhale, we send our tailbone to the sky, open the chest, bend your knees if you need to. Exhale, and our legs, our knees get straight as much as you can, of course, no pressure or anything. Just feel what your body needs. But basically that is what I am doing. Now I bringing one hip forward, my left hips forward, bending, exaggerating the bend of my left leg, and then I'm gonna switch to the other side. So bringing my right hip forward, exaggerating the bends on my right knees, and maybe look to the right, to the left. Inhale, bend, exhale, you straight. Inhale, both knees bend, switch to the other side, exhale. Left hip forward, right leg straight. And then the opposite. And then I'm gonna try to invite my hair as I do this. So it's funny because I'm trying to like move my head in the same direction that I am moving my hips. So my hips and my head are literally doing the same. Now we're gonna switch the side, so I'm gonna do the other way. Now I'm gonna go to the center, and I'm gonna start doing tiny jumps with my hips like up, down. Freeing my hips. Now I'm going to walk my hands all the way towards my feet. And here I'm going to go to Uttanasana, bend your knees, micro bend your knees, and then inhale, the tip of your fingers in the floor, and then exhale. Knees over your chest. Inhale, heart Uttanasana. Look for, and then exhale. grab my elbows with my hands and I'm just gonna hang there for a moment. Maybe I'm gonna move to the right and to the left. And I'm going to sit now in a squat and then sit in the floor. And here I'm gonna finish with this exercise. So we're going to sit on the floor. I will put this cushion first, and here I am sweating. It's super hot here, and it's really so super humid. So basically, what we're going to do here is we're going to inhale, open our knees to the side, create a space for our chest to go forward, look up, and then as we exhale, we're gonna arch our low back, middle back, upper back, and at the same time that we're doing that, we're gonna bring our knees together again. So we're gonna open, inhale, look forward, and then exhale, we arch our back. Okay? So the alignment here is just the feet in the floor, bend your knees, and your spine has to be straight. Inhale, we're gonna start opening. Exhale, you lean back. You arching, shoulders are like arch and forward. And then inhale, start opening. Through the movement, always start at the base of your spine, okay? And then now I tuck my tailbone under. You know? And then inhale, tailbone goes up. Open the chest, open your throat, head look forward. Exhale, tuck your tailbone under, and at the same time you close your knees and you arch your back. Exaggerate this movement. Allow yourself to get out of the movement and just exaggerate, like take more space in the movement. Just yawn, like it's a big yawn with your whole body. As I do this now, I feel like I'm doing circles with my head. So as I go back, I just want to like do circles and switch my head to the other side and open my chest, look forward, and then as I go back, my head goes to the other side. freedom. Find what do you want to release today? Remember, this is a practice to learn how to communicate, to learn how to feel your emotions in your body, to embody whatever it is that needs to be embodied, whatever needs attention. We so disconnect to our bodies. Period. And having these little nuggets of closeness, it really makes a difference. Now we're gonna come back to the center, and yes, we going to lie down on the mat. I'm gonna put this pillow on my chest, and here we're just going to bring a right hand, a right foot to just up a little above our knees, our left knee, okay? And here just we're gonna move to the left, and then your right arm maybe goes all the way to the other side. Inhale, and then we're gonna move to the other side. Now I make so much sound when I do yoga. Not any sounds, but something sounds comes out my mouth without me even noticing. It's just so calming, sort of free, maybe release more, I guess. As more as I allow myself to express, I feel like my practice is more genuine, more unique to me. This is a trip to inside ourselves, a journey to meet ourselves, right? Who we really are. Not everyone wants to know who they really are. So if you are in this path, I am so proud of you, because not everyone wants to get out of their comfort zone and try something new. So if you're doing it, welcome. I am so proud of you. So now we're gonna bring the other foot, the left foot, to just about our right knee, right? And again, we're gonna just move to one side and the other, pretty much. Again, if you want direction with the breath, I inhaling here when I am here, so, and then exhale, go to the other side. And then inhale again. And I go to the other side. Inhale.
back to the center and happy baby everyone. Roll your ankles if you feel like. And then release your legs. Yeah, and enjoy Shavasana. I like to judge my body as well. I am at the end of my practice and just to thank you. Thanks my body. Thanks myself to make the time for me. Even though I am on holidays, still enjoy very much. And I need it now. Like when I don't spend time with myself, I feel a little bit more irritated because it's some energy that I need to release every day. And yeah, if I don't do my practice, I feel like that energy hasn't been out of my system, and yeah, I get more reactive. That's why it's so important our morning practice, having a practice in the morning, so we start our day from that space of clearness, that space from ease. We are so connected and rooted in ourselves in the morning in our practice that whatever happens during the day, we'll be able to manage way better than if we didn't have the time with ourselves to regulate ourselves, our nervous system, release energy, however you want to call it. We need to connect to ourselves in order to be connected to others, to be available to others, including our family, our husbands, our partners, our kids. I don't have kids, but if you do, it's very important for them that you are connected to yourself, so you have a space for them. If you feel ready, if not, ignore what I am saying. And I roll to the side, push myself with my top hands. So yeah, thank you again for practicing with me or to listen to me and spending time. My hand are shaking. So yes, thank you for this